Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Shri Santosh Sarangi, is a 1994 batch IAS officer of the Orissa cadre. He holds a master's in political science from the University of Delhi and a master's in public policy from Duke University, USA. In Odisha, apart from being district magistrate in 3 districts, he has served in various sectors like education, tourism, mining and tribal affairs, science and technology. Between 2013 and 2019, he served as Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, and handled responsibilities as Chairman, APEDA or APEDA, and Chairman of the Tea Board. He has also worked as Additional Secretary to the Government of India in the Department of School Education and Literacy under the Ministry of Education while holding charge as Chairperson, NCTE, New Delhi. At present, Shri Sarangi is Director General of Foreign Trade in the Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. May I now request our guest of honor, Shri Santosh Sarangi, IAS, Additional Secretary and Director General of Foreign Trade, Government of India, to kindly address us. Ladies and gentlemen, Shri Santosh Sarangi.
Honorable Minister, Commerce and Industry, Srimati Anupriya Patil, President of Plexconnect, Mr. Minocha, Vice President, Mr. Bhaduria, ED, Mr. Das Mahapatra, all the members and exhibitors belonging to the plastic industry who are participating here, and all the esteemed guests who have come from different countries to participate in this Plexconnect 2023. I extend a very hearty welcome to all the participants who have come here and convey my greetings to Plex Council for organizing this event in such a manner, in such a fashion. The plastic industry in India, as all of you know, is quite widespread, involves a lot of MSMEs and has more than 50,000 units involved in manufacturing of plastic. There are more than 5 million people whose livelihood is directly dependent in the plastic industry. If we look at exports from India, we are in the range of about 12 to 13 billion in the last couple of years. For a country of India's size and India's economy, as Mr. Minocha rightly pointed out, this is probably not doing justice to India's potential. The global trade in plastic is in the range of about 1.2 trillion, that is 1200 billion, whereas India's export is to the tune of about 12 billion, which is only about 1% of the global trade in plastics. We are a country where today only the finance ministry has come up with the figures that our GDP now is about 3.75 trillion and we are aspiring to cross 5 trillion in the next couple of years. And by 2047, our ambition, our aspiration is to become a $32 trillion economy by 2047. By that time, we will be completing 100 years of our independence. So for a country of this size, a country with people whose enterprising skills are well known in the entire world, a $12 billion export is definitely not doing the justice. I was comparing our exports with China's. China, of course, is quite big in terms of plastic exports. But I was looking at few of the items where I was looking at plastic toys where China is exporting to the tune of some $13 billion. Ours is only about 130 million. In FIBC, they have more than 5 to 6 billion of exports. We are much below 100 million. So there are different components of plastic industry in which we have a lot to catch up in the entire world. It's but fitting that Plex Council has taken this initiative to come up with these kind of big size events, and we hope that this will continue in future and we'll have more and more such RBSMs in India where buyers from all over the globe are able to come over and interact with our plastic industries, see the quality as well as the range of products, and are able to trade better with India. From our perspective, from the Department of Commerce perspective, we are continuously engaged in facilitating the trade, both in terms of running of the schemes which DGFT runs, that is Advance Authorization, EPCG. We have tried to do it in a seamless manner where automation will become the order of the day, and we would expect a situation when none of the exporters will have to visit the GFT offices for any of the schemes. All of that you should be able to do by sitting at home. As on date, almost 90 to 95% of our schemes run on an online mode, and we expect to make it 100% in the next few months. In addition, there are FTA negotiations which are going on. All of you are aware that in the last 2 to 3 years, we have signed FTAs with Mauritius, we have signed FTA with Australia, we have signed FTA with UAE. There are ongoing FTA negotiations with UK, EU and Canada, which is going on at a very fast pace. All of this is being done to provide better market access to our exporters, and I hope and look forward to the days when our exporters are able to leverage and take advantage of these FTAs to increase their plastic export from India and to reach more than 50 billion of exports in the next couple of years. In addition, Mr. Minocha talked of circular economy. One of the guiding principles of India is the philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That means the whole world is one family. And embedded into this concept is the concept of circular economy. If you visit our villages, if you visit our rural areas, the concept of recycling, reusing is embedded into the value system of each of the rural India. So we need to move to a situation when we are not only achieving the highest standards in plastic manufacturing, we are also aspiring to become a completely circular economy as far as plastic is concerned. And in this, I would urge our plastic industry to take all the initiatives which are required to ensure that the concept of sustainable development is actually practiced and recognized in each part of India. With this, I congratulate Plexconnect and all the industry members for organizing and hosting this kind of a show. I hope the buyers go back with a good experience of both the exhibition as well as the rich culture and experience of Mumbai as a city. Mumbai has a lot to offer, and I would urge all the visitors to use their evening hours to move around the city and feel the pulses of a vibrating city. This incidentally is also the counterpart of Hollywood, which is called Bollywood in India, and make use of the best parts of Mumbai to move around and get the best experience of Mumbai as well as the whole of India. With this, I let and compliment Plastic Export Promotion Council for organizing this kind of an event, and we look forward to much more such events where Department of Commerce would be a willing partner for this. Thank you very much.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, teamwork makes the dream work. We are one global team, one global family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. May I now request the chairman of the Plex Council, Shri Hemant Minocha, to kindly felicitate our chief guest, Srimati Anupriya Patel, Honorable Minister of State, Commerce and Industry, Govt of India, and present ma'am a token of esteem and gratitude. May I request the Vice Chairman of the Council, Shri Vikram Bhadoria, to kindly felicitate our guest of honor, Shri Santosh Sarangi, IAS, Additional Secretary and Director General of Foreign Trade, Government of India, and present him with a token of appreciation and gratitude.